Previously on the Zero Matter experiment. Now this next one, I'm going to give credit to one of my mods here, Greketo, as they brought up an interesting hypothetical to the table. So, what do you think are the chances that Gung-Ho/Ninjala just randomly drop a Ninjala 2 out of the blue? I mean, hey, just remember, Overwatch did it. How's it going, everyone? My name is Zero Matter here, hosting the Zero Matter experiment, and what you just saw there was us semi-predicting about a Ninjala 2. Now, for damage control, I'm just gonna go on the record here. We had absolutely no idea this was even happening. We had no idea that an actual Ninjala 2 was taking place. However, here are some funny screenshots between me and my team of us just, once again, semi-predicting or just semi-guessing or even teasing about a Ninjala 2. That's right, we're calling semi-bragging rights on this one. Still though, it feels odd that this announcement comes 10 months from our last Ninjala video, which was the Ninjala community feedback. Also even weirder, during the absence of our last video till this announcement, we might have tried to look and see if anybody might have even suggested the idea of a Ninjala 2, which again, during those 10 months of radio silence, we didn't happen to find anyone even kind of teasing or weighing in the idea of a Ninjala 2, which definitely adds more shock to the announcement knowing it's actually happening. But before we go any further, we gotta give credit where credit is due, and I just want to say thank you to all of you who participated in our project. Seriously, couldn't have done this without you. Also, since the community helped with our last project, I'd feel somewhat weird if I just kind of sat on the sidelines and actually didn't talk about Ninjala 2. So here's what we're gonna do. Since Ninjala 2 was announced last week, I know I'm a little late to the party, I'll try to speed things up with sharing some exclusive screenshots we just so happened to obtain, as well as some personal critiques we have looking over the screenshots, and maybe another prediction. Just kidding. Anyways, the first screenshot we have to share is what seems to be the outskirts of the WNA Academy. The buttons also seem familiar, so at the very least it'll be easy for us veterans to get back into. There seems to be a fourth button on the HUD. It looks like it could be for health restoration or something to that degree. Our health bar now features our weapon and looks like the level of our weapon. Now, above all the mysteries this screenshot has to offer, I think the map has my attention the most. Weather also seems to play a factor in the map somehow. It also looks very crowded. My guess is that those are probably missions or shops of some kind. The second screenshot we have features what looks like a cafe of some sort. In the last game, most of the shops and stuff were all menu based. This looks like their take on how Splatoon does their shops where you walk to them. There also seems to be what looks like 6 choices of some kind of food. I wonder if the food changes, or does it stay the same throughout the entirety of its duration? And what exactly does the food do to the player? The third screenshot features what I'm sure most of us will be excited for, and that would be the Shinobi shop. Or maybe it's just called shop. Either way, I'm sure many of us have the same question. Will fan favorites or variation of fan favorite types of clothes return? Also, does the shop change, or will the shop be the same all year round? Now, on a personal note, there does seem to be some things there that capture my particular interest. Then again, I don't know. Just a hunch, you know? The fourth screenshot is definitely anyone's guess on who these characters are. Maybe they're the alumni, maybe they're quest givers, or just random NPCs. The fifth screenshot shows some action that will most likely be taking place. I wonder if this map and Sphinx Valley are connected in any way. Also, the map shows a difference in the weather, so once again the weather may play a factor in the world. Also, the enemies seem interesting. I wonder how crafty they will be. The sixth screenshot features something most of us are familiar with, and that's the Ippon sign. I gotta wonder if this is also customizable too. And finally, we have our last screenshot we are able to share. This is showing how easier it would be to traverse the world in this manner rather than just walking all around. Still though, there is something here that actually does capture my attention that I'm not really sure anyone has even asked or bothered addressing. I don't know if you guys can see what I see, but there seems to be this black green orb looking thing. It also appeared in the trailer very quickly. I'm not exactly sure what this mechanism or gadget is. It only seems to come out whenever we need to traverse from point A to point B. I personally have to wonder if that's its main function or there's something else to it. Also, we'll be giving a quick shout out to my anonymous source for this next piece of news because, hey, would you look at that? That's a first for us. We have some mild breaking news. Okay, so let me just preface this again. I'm sure it's already been out. I'm sure some people have seen it, but when I say breaking news, it really is breaking news to us. As for, as a friendly reminder, I do not have Twitter. Therefore, if it has been posted on said Twitter, I literally will never know about it because Twitter does not really exist on my end. Haha. Anyways, that being said, it seems that Gung Ho Online themselves have actually posted more info in regards to Ninjala 2. It seems that Gung Ho Online will be giving some users a sneak peek of the world of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet. They will be showcasing Planetary Exploration Course and Photography Course. They will be showcasing all this at Anime Expo 2026, which runs from Thursday, July 2nd through Sunday, July 5th. Their booth number will be 2316. Shout out to the lucky ones who will be able to get a sneak peek of Ninjala 2 The Uncharted Planet. Wow, what a way to come back. So what did you guys think of the screenshots we were able to showcase to you today? Does it get you more curious for the game? Are we asking the right questions? Hopefully we get some more news in regards to Ninjala 2 The Uncharted Planet as we draw closer to its release. Well, that's all the time I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. My name is Zero Matter here, hosting the Zero Matter Experiment, and I'll see you all on the next one. Later.